Hi, my name is ModicaAmore. I'm from Buffalo, New York, and one passion I have is cars. One way I explore this is through my dad's project car, a 1967 Buick Electra Convertible. Originally, this project started way back in 2004, but a few years after that, me and my siblings were born, and my dad simply did not have enough time to devote to the project anymore. So eventually, he parked the car in the back of his shop before the project was revitalized last summer by me, my brother, and him. We started by pushing the car back indoors and trying to get the engine to start, which of course, after enduring 17 long Buffalo winters, it did not start. After testing some components like spark plugs, the first major problem we found was in compression testing. After testing all the cylinders, a few could not hold compression, which means that there was some sort of major problem. After assessing the problem a little more, we found out it was the valve train that was the main problem, with a couple stuck valves and bent rods that was preventing the car from starting. As you can see, the fact I was able to move the rockers and rods by hand is really bad. To fix this, we're eventually going to have to pull off the engine heads to fix them, which leads us to our next big problem, which was the carburetor. For some reason, it was stopping the fuel from getting into the cylinders, which is the exact opposite of what it's supposed to do. We already replaced the fuel pump, so we knew it wasn't that, and so the only way to figure out the problem was to pull it off the engine and rebuild it. The carburetor on the car is a quadrajet carburetor which was built in Rochester, New York on October 25th, 1967. The reason I'm telling you that is that I find it extremely cool about old cars is that after only doing like 15 minutes of research, I was able to find out all that information just based off a couple serial numbers on it. On top of that, I was able to find a rebuild kit which matches the serial number in just that short amount of time. Today, to find that amount of information on a new car is nearly impossible. That's where the project stands today. Until the car rebuild kit comes in, we're stuck working on the engine heads as well as tedious work like repainting the car to its factory color, a shade of beige called ivory beige from Buick, and rebuilding the maroon interior and replacing the convertible top are all on the list. Eventually, it should look something like the picture on the screen, but with a maroon interior, it's going to be a long ride until it's finished, and that's just the start of it. Thanks for listening. Bye.